La-PalmRoyalBeachHotel, in collaboration with Touch of Bronze, brings you La Palm Arts and Craft Exhibition today, the 23rd to 25th of September 2016, live here at the ground floor of the Homo Conference Center. It's 3 days display of made in Ghana relics, made of cold coats, bronze sculptures, local artifacts, brush paintings, and more. So, ladies and gentlemen, throughout these 3 days, I want you to enjoy and then celebrate made in Ghana craft and enjoy the plush about La Palm Royal Beach Hotel right here. My name is Kwesi Kwitia, the MC. At this moment, I'd like to share with you a brief history of Touch of Bronze. Touch of Bronze was established in Ghana in 1992. But before that, it was based in the UK in 1979. That's about 37 years ago. They have done exhibitions in Japan in a town called Kyoto, Germany, France. And then in Ghana, they've done exhibitions at Novotel, now Accra City Hotel. And then they've also done exhibitions at Golden Tulip Hotel. And then now we have the La Palm Royal Beach. Touch of Bronze deals in portraiture, art, company logos, fund recreations, commissions for trophies, and corporate gifts. They've also done trophies for the CAN 2008, the man of the match of every game, and also the best player of the game. They are also specialists in the coat of arms. Most of the coat of arms in Ghana are from Touch of Bronze. At this moment, I'd like to call on the sales and marketing manager of La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Madam Experienza Ajay, to do the welcome address.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, esteemed patrons of La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. On behalf of the General Manager and the staff of La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, I'm delighted to welcome you to our maiden edition of the Arts and Crafts Exhibition. This is a moment we've all been looking forward to, and we are delighted it's here with us. La Palm Royal Beach Hotel has rebranded and is now part of the Legacy Hospitality Group, which has tentacles in African hospitality and the leisure industry. La Palm has made this important foray into the creative arts to help showcase established artists like Touch of Bronze and Donald Belo's arts. It is for this reason that we have invited the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Art to be a special guest of honor on this momentous occasion. Her presence reiterates the importance of the arts, our unique cultures, and La Palm Royal Beach Hotel's commitment to provide gallery space and networking opportunities for the arts aficionados. Okay, at this point, I'd like to invite the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts to give us the opening address. Thank you.
Good morning again, everybody, and it's an honor to be invited to an event such as this one, and also there's a personal gratification for being amongst my own people, and for that reason I'm grateful that you asked me to come this morning. I'm also particularly happy with the fact that we have now a president who understands the importance of creative arts and realigns an existing ministry to include the creative arts. Broadly, the creative arts is both performing and also visual arts and fine art and so on and so forth. We have allowed music, dance and theatre to take the lead, but crafts, fabric, clothes are all part of it. In fact, on some platforms, when I've mentioned that architects are creative artists, people have their eyes popping, doubting how they can be creative artists. But you have to draw. Wherever you use your creativity, you're part of the space that we call, or the domain which we call the creative arts. And so to have a president who understands that our contribution also helps improve the economy and the GDP of our country is very heartwarming for me as an industry player, and I hope that all of us in the industry appreciate that gesture. Having realigned the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, we are mandated to use culture and creative arts to promote our tourism. And my simple analysis of how that can manifest is, for example, if La-Pal doesn't only give us the space to exhibit our work, but also have the food, the uniform of the workers, the rooms depict who we are, then holistically, we're looking at how to use creative arts and culture to promote tourism. Because everybody who comes here as your guest must leave here with the memory of Ghana on their minds forever. Not just one little aspect like perhaps a good cup of something that they already have in their country, or a plate full of something they already eat in their country. But for them to have entertainment that reflects who we are, for them to see on the walls in this hotel all the carvings and all the wall hangings reflecting our heritage and our culture. And I hope that La-Pal will take the lead in this drive that for 3 years in this appointment I've been trumpeting. And that will mean that you'll be increasing the opportunities that Nikwate needs to not only showcase his work to the public, but to also have buyers. Because if people come in here and they see the artworks on the walls and so on, they will be attracted to want to buy. And that leaves money in his pocket, and he can then buy something or pay taxes in Ghana, and we will be increasing the opportunity that we have in making our relevance more visible within the governance structure. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as a ministry under the direction of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, we have successfully launched with UNESCO the 7 conventions that Ghana needed to ratify in this year. We've been able to do that, and I'm very happy about it because it gives creative artists the opportunity to explore and tap into the support that UNESCO has for its members. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, under the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, we recognize the importance of creative artists, and in the 3 years that the ministry was set up, we have every year had arts for the season or crafts for the season. What we sought to do by that initiative was to encourage Ghanaians, and especially corporate Ghana, to have our crafts as their corporate gifts, instead of importing all these things that we don't usually use in the hampers that you give us. If you gave me a wall hanging by Nikwate, I'll cherish that for the rest of my life. But if you gave me a pen produced in some country, I can leave it anywhere or loan it to someone and not bother to take it back. But you think that I'm about to give out a Nikwate work to anybody because they ask for it? Oh no. So as a ministry, we have been creating that platform by giving the space out to young artists through ATAG for them to give the young members an opportunity to showcase their work to corporate Ghana. We have done that, but is corporate Ghana changing? Are they positioning themselves to believe in the direction that we are giving them? That is food for thought. You answer the question yourself. We again have launched in the first year of the ministry a craft for every home. We wanted to ask Ghanaians to use the crafts that are produced here, the paintings that are done here, as their wall hangings, as their decorative pieces in their homes. And so in the ministry, you'll find that in our offices, we do have crafts on our desk and so on. My desk is beginning to look like a little museum, but only because I appreciate the artworks that I find. And so I would like to use your platform again to reiterate the importance of us all patronizing and purchasing the art pieces, the paintings that are done by our own people. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, crafts, paintings reflect who we are. It's easier for me to write about cooking akpla and fetchidechi because that's what I was raised on. It's easier for me to write about the Hamatan because that's the season that I live in. It's easier for me to write about kaba and slate because I've worn it all my life. So if we encourage our creative artists who are painting, who are carving, who are doing things with their hands, if we patronize what they produce, we are by that telling them you are doing the right thing. We are putting our money behind you so you can do even more. And in doing more, if we all think about the fact that every day, the choices that we make, the little ones and the big ones, including what I'm wearing from head to toe, is any part of it reflecting Ghana? As soon as we all put our mind to that, as soon as we all consciously decide to choose Ghanaian meal over some fancy one from somewhere else, Ghanaian shirt over some fancy one from somewhere else, we are in fact saying that we love who we are and we are proud of our heritage. And not only that pride, but we are investing in that sector so that it will grow. We cannot all be complaining about our country and the economy when we make choices that do not make it rise from where it is. I'd like to use this platform to reiterate that point again, that we all must put our shoulders to the wheel. In my language, we will say, all of us should have a contribution to the cooking of the food so we can all partake in the eating of it. We all are responsible for holding high the red, gold, and green with a black star. We all are responsible for lifting this country from where it is to a higher plane. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama is poised to do that. Make a choice to also support lifting Ghana higher than it is. I thank you very much, and I am proud to declare this exhibition open, and I want us all of you to join me in applauding the artists. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give it up for our Honorable Minister. All right, before we get to have a view of some of the wonderful works that surround us, I'd like to call on
the Acting General Manager to do the closing remarks, Mrs. Sophia Antonio. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Esperance Ajay and Deputy Minister. We are so grateful for you coming to grace the occasion for us and declaring this exhibition open. We are so grateful. We thank all of you. We thank the Touch of Bronze for organizing this special exhibition at La-PalmRoyalBeachHotel. We know that this is just the beginning of new things to come, and it's a partnership, and we are going to look forward to more of these exhibitions going forward. And Madam Minister, as you have said, when you return to this place another time, you see us exhibiting more Ghanaian products, because we are even we are at the stage of redesigning our uniforms with most of the Ghanaian fabrics and all of that. So the next time we come here, you'll be very proud to see a new La-PalmRoyalBeachHotel. And on that note, I want to thank all of you for coming and coming to grace the occasion. Thank you so much.
distinguished ladies and gentlemen, these are works from Don Obilo. The title of this works is Personalities and Prime Moments in Ghana, Places, Personalities and Prime Moments in Ghana, a Sojourner's Perspective. It's a commissioned work, ladies and gentlemen. The artist is Don Obilon, a celebrated artist once again. He's a specialist in black and white painting. And these are collections of resonating images that dominate not just him, all in black and white, because life is black and white. And I hope you'll enjoy all the pieces that you're watching right now. It's 3 days of arts and craft exhibition right here at the La-PalmRoyalBeachHotel. It's starting today and it's just started, 23rd to 25th.
About 10 years ago, I was 10 years in Ghana. I wanted to do something where I live. I have 2 daughters. Then I was giving me 2 daughters. I run a business here. So it was the early days of President Kufu, and I commissioned somebody to go take moments in Ghana from the University of Ghana and get me cutouts. So I realized that then that President Rawlings was very dominant in this country. And in every psyche, because I see him with their daughter, I see him with their market, I see him everywhere. So I felt it might not be politically correct to showcase this at that time. So I stood it down. President Kufuor's time was over, President Atami is over, and this is where we are now. So I felt this is Kuma's birthday week. Maybe it's an opportunity to use it to showcase and then share with others my collection over these years.